Oh, why am I so bad? Oh, and this seed was, eh, I won't really call it great. I mean, the bear chest was great. The bastion was great. The fortress was over 60 chunks away. Start to guess the direction. Not to mention, I had literally three bastions in the same spot. Or wait, is it three or maybe it was two bastions in the same spot, and then one. Yeah, it was two bastions and then one near the fortress. Yeah. Anyways. So I've been practicing RSG for a while. It's it's fun, right? Don't get me wrong, but not when the seed is bad and my computer doesn't make it easy for me. If that makes sense. Yeah. So this seed that I had, this seed was really good. Like just wow. I didn't believe this was RSG. I had to make sure I did have filtered seeds on, or it was a set seed. uh, well, but I still can't believe how stupid of me it was to not set my spawn. Wait, no, look, I won't show the clip yet, but you'll get to that point. I am in the stronghold. Um, I navigate it in less than 3 minutes. So I want to set my spawn because I only have one more food which you see me get here. Wait, no, it's not even the food you see me get here. It's from the nether. Alright, I killed the hoglin. Yes. So I only have one food and I don't want to risk this. The time already is rather okay. It could have been a sub 20 if the fortress was actually close. But whatever. Uh, so I set my bed, hoping to hunger reset in this stronghold, but I only set the bed. I don't set my respawn, and that's just bad. That's like the mistake noobs make. But I'm panicking, and yeah, I guess I'm a noob. But still, that's just bad. That just ruins your reputation, and I'm just ruining it by posting this. But I don't know what to do. I've really got into speedrunning. Speedrunning is actually fun. Uh, I'm talking too fast again. Oh, and I need to learn to get better at this. I feel like I'm going over my words, which is something I do a lot. I'm trying to fix that. That's the whole reason I did this whole YouTube thing. I mean, I got inspired by RecRap to make this second channel, and I hope I can be as good here. Oh, something here. You see this stone everywhere. Normally, there's lava underneath it, so I check, but there isn't. And in my mind, I'm already like, oh, yeah, this is gonna fail. I'm not gonna say everything until I see that patch of stone there, and I know chance, for a very high chance that there's going to be lava underneath one, which there is because well, it's just not common to see that. Anyway, so I do my setup. One thing I realized is that out of everything, my overworld might be my slowest part. I mean, other than the other navigation. Ooh, the sun took my water. I hated that. Anyways, other than navigating the nether, I guess, or blinding, and sometimes stronghold. Overworld is just mainly my weak spot, which everyone has. You just have to get better at those things. I won't talk much because I'm not really the kind of person to yap. I'm doing this to learn how to talk. This is mainly for you to watch the run. Maybe if there's anything you can correct me on or want me to learn or you want to learn, all right? You can always learn from someone else. I can learn from you, you learn from me. That's the transaction. Mm. Anyway, so Neta, my entity distance was 50, so I set it, and I have a huge like see to 92, and that's when I realized, okay, whatever I say is gonna be big. I just have to get past this Hercules. Also, sorry if the video seems a little bit buggy. It's always like this because there's too many entities loading. And I noticed the spike starts to reduce. I'm worried. With what uh, is this a fake spike? Like, what am I gonna do? Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's behind that cliff, but it's sealed off. And I'm on Y82, which I'm assuming it says. It's not that clear on my screen. Anyways, and I just set up my OBS settings because last game was just really buggy. Uh, this computer is really bad. It's not very computer at this point. It's a toaster. Ah, anyway, so I noticed this two bastions, a housing and a stables. I'm like, wow, oh, wait, is this RSG? Like the beginning of this just has me questioning if this is RSG, but I guess I used up all my luck here, and then Fortress humbled me. Yeah, oh well. Hmm. So I'll talk more on this one. I'm just sort of looking for what to say. Mm. One thing about Bastion routing is that either you die or you don't die. There's no, oh, I almost died. Nah, you die or you don't die. Like this, I'm trying to be extra careful because this time is really good for RSG. That is not for ranked. Ranked. I mean, this is decent. This is the time where I would normally be sorting through my loot. I mean, I practiced the whole of last week. Um, today Sunday, I plan on just releasing this video after I'm done doing this voiceover. Wow, it's already been 7 minutes. Wow, I was not expecting to talk that much. I swear I'm an introvert. I ask my friends, oh wait, you can't because I don't have none. I've been in college for 5 months and I've not made a single friend. Oh, wait, no. I've met a guy. I've met a guy. His name is I can't talk him. Ah, shoot. Anyways, we bonded over Minecraft. He is like the only person I know that actually knows the difference between 1.8 and 1.21, which is really cool. And I play every version. I basically plan on being a good Minecraft player. You know what I mean? How they are just people out there who are only good at PvP, but to consider themselves a great Minecraft player. But you have to be good at everything in the top three versions. I consider 1.16 now a top three version. I mean, because this is the version where, according to MCSI ranked logs, over 1,000 people play now. So thank you, Turbo. Thank you, all the content creators. Thank you, Ludwig. Ah, but I'll still be better than Ludwig. I just can't allow him have a better PB than me. No, 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 no. Even some guy I know is trying to beat Ludwig, and he just got into speedrunning just for that. I had to coach him on his Twitch chat the whole of last 2 weeks. Even today, I'm sure he might stream. I don't know. If he does, I'll link it in the description. Even though this video usually gets like 20 views, who knows? Mm. So yeah, maybe I should just talk a bit about myself. I have a main channel. This is the second channel. Main channel, I haven't really been able to do much due to just how bad my computer is to recording. I mean, I planned on doing a 1.8 recording, but turns out it was paused. I mean, paused. I'm not going to edit any of these voiceovers out. Nah, that's too much work. And I'm also a terrible editor. I think I should add that. This is the part. I don't have enough obsidian. Oh, no, sorry for cutting myself out. Uh, sorry me. Anyways, I don't have enough obsidian, so I'm just hoping. Yes, this is what saves the run for now, because you got to have at least 20 obsidian, and I always try to get more in case I accidentally misplaced one, and I only have an iron pickaxe, which is just terrible when it happens, but not as terrible as how I died. Nothing will ever be as terrible as that. I would prefer to get killed by the dragon than to have to believe that I'm just bad. I'm the opposite of stars. I'm sad. Oh well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you lose a run? Flaming MC. Right, my main channel. Uh, I have a main channel. Like I said, I haven't really posted on it in a bit, just due to how bad this thing is for recording. But I'm happy that I actually set up my OBS well. I'm always playing with this thing, and I found I found a video from 5 years ago, and I just used the settings there. And well, you're seeing the run is not as bad as what I thought it would be, which is good, which is good. All right, very good. So maybe now I can upload, but they might release my college timetable by like sometime this week. Is Sunday again. The week just started. I expected to have resumed way earlier. I'm still shocked. I'm on break. I mean, it makes sense. I guess I only have 2 semesters. I'm about to do my second semester. First semester was rather okay. I ended off with a CGPA of 3.94. Um, believe me, it could have been definitely higher. Oh, wait, I just realized this is the part. I mean, it was before this, but as you can see, the fortress is just nowhere to be inside. So I just chose a random direction to start going on. You know, I'll talk more about my life, not so much because I don't want to be doxxed. I mean, to be honest, if I'm doxxed, I live in Nigeria, dude. That information isn't doing anything for you. Okay, there's a motorcycle in the background, but anyways, yeah. So I just chose a random direction. I'm running out of food. I'm surviving on the piglins. On the pigs I had to kill in the overworld, and I'm lucky about to give up. I'm like, yeah, this always happens. Food is always an issue, and now I've learned always try and get some food. Shipwrecks and buried treasure might be the most, but no, it's not. Villages are the best for food, but in terms of quickness, because villages always don't always spawn near ideal places. You can just find yourself in a desert village, no wood nearby, and you have a blacksmith with, let's say, 20 iron, but without wood, you're kind of cooked. Can't believe I said cooked. I've never said that before. Oh, I'm weird. I'm old and young at the same time. Ooh, piglins. Yeah, yeah. This part where I gave up, but I knew I had to just try and get their food, and I get scared for my life here. Look, what church is right. So right now, that's loud. I will just. I fall. Half a heart, one heart. How do I survive? I now realize that wait, I'm in a warp forest. They don't like these mushroom things, but to make sure I have to bridge up tree, and which they don't come. Then I just decided, dude, I still need that food. I just have to risk it all. I'm doing my best not to take any sort of damage here. Uh, I move far away, but close enough for in case I ever need to jump. Wait, no, if I ever need to jump down, I'm already dead. But that's it. I killed them luckily. I see that one already dropped food, and luckily, the second one drops as well. I didn't take damage from that fall. Thank you, Minecraft Logic. And like I healed, and now I just have to go back to searching for that fortress where I don't know. And I look in a basalt because wait. Oh yeah, this is the third bastion. I already passed the basalt. Yes. And luckily for me, the fortress is right in front of it. This is a bridge bastion. I managed to come across 3 different variations. Happy I didn't stumble upon treasure because Treasure Bastion just ruined the run. I had a run just before this where Treasure just ruined it. Like I couldn't track the fortress because the spawner just glitched out my stuff. Anyway, so we are here at the fortress. It's 15 minutes. How have I? Oh, this could have been a sub 20. This is really annoying me. Oh, calm down. I don't really like to get mad at things except at myself. The blaze rates seem to be decent. I've seen two spawners and there's still some blaze. Luckily, I don't mess myself up. Uh, no wither skeletons to mess me up. Magma kills, I have to be worried of those because that's messed up my sub 15 ranked run. It just came out of nowhere and just hit me into the lava and I couldn't do anything. I mean, I had fire arrest, but if you're in lava and you're on two hearts, either the magma cube would hit you, which it did. It kept on repeatedly hitting me, and it was a big one, so not even minimizing of damage due to height. And if I had failed, I'm down too hard. I'm dead as well. And there's no way to both clutch in lava unless there's some strat y'all haven't taught me. Yeah, so we're at the fortress. I'm just getting my stuff. I'm about to pre-craft. I've practiced this several times. I know what I need and what I don't need. Kinda. I get my my anchors. Dude, anchors are the most reliable things for me. Like if you give me an option, 10 bears or 10 anchors, I'm choosing the bears, don't get me wrong. But the anchors are like a safe safety bet. They are the safety for the safety. Yeah, because beds you can mistime your bed and then the dragon just moves differently, which happens to me several times, and then you have to rely on the anchor, which does more damage than the bed, but not enough of it is gonna kill it. But still, if you mess up, just have enough anchors, and that's a good thing. Anyways, right now I'm trying to pull up my Ninja Brain. Sometimes it's glitched for me. I use two screen, but the Ninja Brain doesn't really, how do I explain it? It doesn't update instantly. I don't know why. Um, there's something I was meant to do here. I was meant to like build one block high, also to make sure I spawned on top, but I didn't have any block I wanted to waste in my hotbar at that time. Okay, I can feel my voice about to die. 18 minutes, 22 minutes video. We can do this. This was sort of useless. Wait, no, not useless because I still used it to build up. Anyways, but I can still do my boots. Luckily, I'm actually happy that thing works. I thought it was not gonna work. I need space, so I bridge up, place my boot, F3, see that thing, wait for it to update, constantly checking, just crafting my stuff. I'm worried if it has updated, but I still have to check. I make sure I do this in at least under one eye. Luckily, my aim is good here for some reason. Thank you, God. I get the measurement down. I F3C it again. I'm just waiting for it to update. I close, I minimize and open my window so it updates. I really don't know why it does that. I hope they fix it. Or maybe it's me. Anyways, I have the codes. I'm pretty confident in them. I mean, this is my first time doing green boats on RSG. MCS, MCSR, this should be my fifth time. Yeah, not my practice on this, but good enough. But good enough results over time for me to think, okay, I think I got this. Anyways, and I just need to get one more rod and let's see with my inventory here. Wasting time. Luckily, this blade drops and I can go. Uh, my navigation here is always bad. I know Feinberg said something about facing the same direction as the pearl, but my brain just can't register that. If you don't want, if you don't know what I mean facing the same direction as the eye went in the overworld when you go to the nether, because it's going to be in that direction. But hey, it doesn't seem to affect me this badly here, and I can just go there. Luckily, I still have food, so I can just keep on going. Luckily, I'm genuinely shocked at what God is keeping me alive. I mean, my God is. I love God. Anyways, I get to my point. I am praying I don't mess this up. I'm praying the stronghold is right there. I'm praying I don't do something stupid. But I guess not all prayers can be answered. Or I'm not just good enough. I make sure I get this nav right because, dude, I spent 3 days straight learning nothing but stronghold navigation. Look, are you seeing these pythons? These are the spikes I need to watch out for. Like, bro, I spent. I'm, I'm gonna say this again. I spent 3 days. Let me tell you, 3 days learning nothing, and I see that I have the spike. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I pray this isn't fake because I didn't check the other areas. But right now, I'm overcome with joy. This looks somehow correct. I mean, you go down twice, which to me is just registered as good. But there's no. But I hear it. I know that it's nearby. I don't know why I decided to go this far. I was hoping that maybe it's gonna be somewhere around here. Uh, but it isn't. But that doesn't ruin it because I go back to the library and I think, wait, what will Feinberg do? What will Grab do? Then I just mess up again. I go one further down, which just isn't the right thing. But then I think again, what will Feinberg do? What would Grab do? Uh, I should stop hyping this. And this, I go back to the library. I'm here. I now realize, wait, if I can hear it, then it's in the walls, which lava, and I saw another layer of stone, brick stone, whatever it's called, it's not here, so it's gonna be in the middle here, hopefully, which it is. Oh God, I'm so happy, bro. This could be a sub 25 because look, if the zero conditions are alright, I might be able to do it. And this. I thought I clicked. I can't watch this. I'm closing my eyes, and then I realized, no, that's it. I realized when I was trying the last one that I didn't even click it. This just sucks. The one is ruined. That'll be all. Well, first off, thank you all for actually watching and listening. This means so much to me, and I will do this again. Right? I promise. Bye.